As I lay here, broken and weary, do you still hear my whispers, Lord? The silence is deafening, a heavy shroud that suffocates my soul, leaving me gasping for air, for a glimpse of your presence, for a whisper of your voice. My body, once a temple, now a fragile, fractured vessel, prone to leaks and cracks, barely holding together the shards of my shattered dreams. The pain, a constant companion, a nagging shadow that haunts my every step, my every thought, my every breath. It's a cruel irony, isn't it, Lord? That the very body you created to glorify you, to move and breathe and live, now betrays me at every turn. A rebellious, uncooperative thing that refuses to be still, to be quiet, to be healed. But even in the midst of this chaos, this turmoil, this desperate, darkest night, I sense your presence. A gentle breeze that stirs the ashes of my heart, a soft whisper that awakens my soul. It's a presence that's both comforting and confounding, a mystery that defies explanation, a paradox that beggars understanding. You are the God of the impossible, the Lord of the unlikely, the Savior of the unsavable. And yet, here I am, a mess of contradictions, a jumble of fears and doubts and uncertainties. I'm a fragile, fractured, frightened thing, clinging to the wreckage of my faith, desperate to stay afloat on the stormy seas of my own making. Oh, Jesus, how I long to be whole again, to be healed, to be restored to the person I once was, the person I was meant to be. I'm tired of the pain, tired of the struggles, tired of the endless, exhausting cycle of diagnosis and treatment, of medication and therapy. I'm tired of being tired, tired of being broken, tired of being me. But even in my exhaustion, even in my desperation, I sense a spark within me, a spark that refuses to be extinguished, a spark that flickers with a fire that's both fierce and fragile. It's a spark that's fueled by my doubts, my fears, my uncertainties, a spark that's fanned into flame by the winds of adversity, the storms of suffering. And so I come to you, Lord, with nothing but my brokenness, my frailty, my desperation. I come to you with my tears, my tantrums, my tirades against the universe, against the injustices of life, against the cruel fate that's been mine to bear. I come to you with my questions, my protests, my pleas for mercy, for grace, for healing. And I come to you, Jesus, with my surrender, my submission, my willingness to yield to your sovereignty, even in the darkness. Touch my body, heal my soul, and let your resurrection power course through my veins, that I may rise again, renewed, restored, and radiant with your love. In your presence, Lord, I find the courage to face my struggles, the strength to endure my pain, and the faith to trust in your goodness, even when all seems lost. You are the God of the impossible, the Lord of the unlikely, the Savior of the unsavable. And I am but a fragile, fractured, frightened thing, clinging to the wreckage of my faith, desperate to stay afloat on the stormy seas of my own making. But with you, Jesus, I am not alone. With you, I am not adrift. With you, I am anchored, I am moored, I am secure. So I invite you, dear friends, to join me on this journey, to pour out your hearts to Jesus, to share your deepest fears, desires, and hopes with him. Let us cry out to him together. Let us plead for his healing, his restoration, and his love. Subscribe to this channel, comment below, and share this prayer with someone who may be struggling, that we may rise together, renewed, restored, and radiant with the love of Jesus Christ.